That's a great
Okay.
opportunity. What are you doing lately? What do we need to do?
Uh, I got that email thing campaign going out. Okay, that's good. Now I need to um work on my Herbalife stuff, the weight loss stuff.
Okay,
Uh,
okay.
yeah. Um, I
You
don't know
had
where.
let's look at your and you can get used to moving around in these funnels. Let's look at your funnel. Go
Okay.
in, go into the AEO funnels. I'm gonna let you share your screen.
Okay. Hold on. I was looking in the funnels this morning. Well, I work it all the time, but the thing about it is just, man, I go in there and say, wow, what in the world? It just, it just blows my mind.
Yeah. I'm having a ball in there too. Some of those
I
new tools.
know, I know, I know.
I'm serious. Let me show you something while you're looking for that. Hold on. Let me share one more time.
Oh, okay, stop. Let me stop sharing you. Go ahead. Can't hear you.
Okay, I'm pulling up downloads. I'm actually
Okay.
talking to Eddie.
How are you today? Are you tired of wasting time on repetitive tasks? I bet you are. Imagine a smart tool that handles the boring.
Share my sound. Okay, this is one of those newest tools. What?
How are you today? Are you tired of wasting time on repetitive tasks? I
It's
bet
coming
you
up in
are.
the wrong.
Imagine
Oh,
a smart tool that handles the boring stuff so you can focus on what matters. You can call me ED. I'm sitting in for Eddie Pitt today from Marketing Tech AI. We build custom AI apps tailored to automate your business. I'm talking about funnels that convert email campaigns, social media management, and so much more for business and for creators. Think about it. Your daily tasks, automated errors reduced, and more time to grow. Our all-in-one AI platform is simple yet powerful. It fits your needs without any tech headaches. You deserve a tool that works as hard as you do. With our
okay,
custom
okay, there we
AI,
go.
you get.
You can see that, right?
How are you today?
Yeah.
Are you tired of wasting time on repetitive tasks? I bet you are. Imagine a smart tool that handles the boring stuff so you can focus on what matters. You can call me ED. I'm sitting in for Eddie Pitt today from Marketing Tech AI. We build custom AI apps tailored to automate your business. I'm talking about funnels that convert email campaigns, social media management, and so much more for business and for creators. Think about it. Your daily tasks, automated errors reduced, and more time to grow. Our all-in-one AI platform is simple yet powerful. It fits your needs without any tech headaches. You deserve a tool that works as hard as you do. With our custom AI, you get an instant efficiency boost and real results. And setting it up is a breeze. Ready to transform your workflow? Click the link now to try our free demo and see how it works for you. Do you want to change the way you work? Let's make every minute count. Join us and start your journey to smarter work.
Wow.
That that whole thing is generated by the last two tools that we got. The last two tools that we got, I'll show you those real quick. Oh man, this is unbelievable.
Yeah, it is. It really is, man.
So when you go back in, you go look at the spokesperson, they cloned my voice, and then they generated the image. I took one of the images that, the pictures that we take from the image thing, right?
Right,
It,
right.
it took an image, and that's that image that's talking with my voice.
So did you have to speak into the microphone first before you record your voice, or
Right.
just tone?
I gave it my voice. Like here you let me see. Voiceover, text. All right, I got to put something in there, but you put something in there and then you read it out and it grabs your voice and then you go to the other app with that voice where we make the videos and you put that in where it would normally you pick a voice for the video. Now you can put
Mm-hmm.
that voice in there for your video.
That's crazy, man.
It is super duper crazy. I'm
It's,
telling you.
it's totally insane.
Now you look at the ones at the bottom when we get off. You look at this one. This one goes into Facebook. For an example, Herbalife.
hmm
You just type it in and they give you a lot of the ads that are successful. And all you do is go back to AI. You copy their ad, like Happy Living Fulfilled doesn't have to be hard. You copy all of this and you take it to AI and you tell them, put this in my Herbalife conversation and make it convert the same way that ad did and suggest a picture. And then when you start running that, you know you're running an ad that's already being clicked on. All right, I'm gonna let you go on the share. I'm gonna stop.
Wow,
But
man. I mean,
let me go
that's some
back here.
heavy.
It is. But here, when you go back into your page, just look down on the bottom. All of them are here, all the new ones. And buffer is where you're running the ads. We're going to run those for what we create today. Google ratings take you straight in there where we were working before. They didn't contact you yet, huh?
No.
Wow, okay. Yelp reviews. We brought that onto the dashboard. The Facebook, the thing that we just pulled Facebook from, it's right here. You just click on it and start using it. Google Analytics is here for you now too. And this appointment setting email program is down here. All right,
Okay. Yes, all these apps here, when I get in, I say, well, I mean, like
what's
easy AI, easy market AI.
uh-huh. Oh, you used it already. Awesome.
I didn't know I did. I declare I didn't.
What is that? Write me a description for a set to sell life and health. I specialize in final expense for
You might have done that with man, because I know I didn't do that. You might have done that with man, because I know I didn't do
We might have did it when we were together in one of the other instances.
that.
Okay, so go in there for a new chat, and then go down there. See if you can talk in there. Let me see if I can talk in there. Put it in there. Create a scroll stopping ad for social media and other platforms based on my product, Herbal Life. It's a 3-day tea for a healthy life change. I would like for you to add hooks that will catch attention and convert. I need the hashtags for this. And I also would like for you to create a VSL.
What's a VSL?
A video sales letter. It takes the product. Oh, stop the sound. Stop that mic. Stop that mic. Okay, it's gonna keep. It'll let it keep going. And video sales letter outlines the product and go through a lot of the specifics. It's an ad copy.
Let me get this out of here. Oh, there we go. I stopped it.
No, it probably kept going down the bottom. Yeah.
Okay.
Looking for all the ad copies and everything are there. Down here is where we start. This landing page. I'll take that first. Copy that. And I'll go down here with this. Create the complete layout for this landing page. Let it be consistent with one that is highly converting. And fill in the gaps for any information that's going to be needed for facts, FAQs, and for the benefit stack. Add the most converting content and modify it to fit my package. As well, add some photos that would be highly convertible. And I would like for those photos to be hyper realistic. I had to turn that little mic off before you start doing it because it won't go off when it's working. Ah, I love
She's user friendly, you know.
right. People can get with that. Now,
Right.
do they have another one? Let me see. They got a sliding bar here. So now we'll go to the AEO funnels and you do what you like best. But I normally select one of these for a funnel for one that's highly converting. Because it just lets me slip my video in there without having to slip the video. ERBAL. Created herbal. Save that. Back up her and go to pages and then edit page. So here we have the foundation for it. I'll go back here. I don't take those. I missed it. This operates a little funny, but it still works. There's a delay. I'll copy that, go right back here. Normally when you double click this, it'll just highlight all of it. And then you just paste that baby in there. Your logo will go up here at the top. Here is where that other conversation goes.
So you copy and paste.
Copy and paste it. I mean, kind of like a no-brainer, right? How does it get any better than that? Good Lord. Copy. Come back over here. Double click here. Paste it. Double click here.
Not free.
It's not free.
No, sir. I'll have all kind of hits.
I know that's right. That'll be the changer. And right here is when you go into what you've written. I'll just normally go here and get it to the size I want. And I don't want that to be bigger. Right about here is good enough. Everything, I mean, it's just maybe me. But everything I'm doing in this day and time, I'm using those colors that are actually kind of conducive for the age that we're in with this.
Well, that's good for the product too, because Herbalife is green and white, so that's good for the
Yeah,
product.
that's awesome. That's awesome. And that normally stands out. So now I'll go here and I'm looking for an image. Go here. I'll go upload an image, and then I go to your downloads. We just downloaded this. Open it. I'll click it here to acknowledge it, and then I'll add image. And now that's the backdrop behind that. Depending on what you put here, I'll move these, or I can use them. Let's just see, because we can change them later. Some of them I'll just make the back transparent so you can still see these fruits and vegetables and everything back there. Let's see. Add a section here. It's going to be a header. I'll paste that baby in there. Go back to text. And you have to experiment with the text sometimes because sometimes it just don't work. So
Right.
you got to do something that makes sure that the text can be read. So in this particular scenario, I'll go now to the background, click out of that, and then I'll go to the background color, and I'll choose black. And then I'll come down here and lighten it up. See how I did that? Depending on how dark that is, until I'm satisfied that people can read it. And
That's over here, right here. You got that right there, the settings right here. To hit this picture right, to hit that window right there. You came right here. Where that settings came right here to get this window over here.
that's right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that? Yeah. Okay.
No, not
Okay.
that one. There you go. There you go.
Is that the one?
That's the one for this. Yes.
Okay. Now, when did you have another window a few minutes ago? What's the same one?
This is the same one that we had. Hold it, hold it, hold
Is
it.
it?
Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Yeah, you're in there. That is talking about this. So, but when you're in there, and it's the same one, but when you're in there, you got different sections. So I was in here. You
Gotcha.
got you got themes in some of them, and then you got miscellaneous. Where here,
Okay.
you get a chance to move it around. You get a chance to, for an example, throw a shadow on it.
Yeah. I'll go back and play with this. I can go back and play with this because
Right.
I can learn that.
Because this, I probably wouldn't use black. I would probably use maybe a yellow or something, but it's going to be real light so that they can read this. And I might even change the color of this here. Matter of fact, I think that'll probably do even better since we talking about, I mean, you know, the themes are important too, right? Since we are actually talking about fruits and vegetables, then obviously green's gonna always gonna be good for us. So we'll use
Mm-hmm.
green right there. You love green, and then raise the size of that baby. Experience the benefit in days. So now we'll come down here to this next part. I'll come down here and I'll look for a benefit stack.
Mm-hmm.
When I click benefit stack, it says generate benefit stack. Product description. But you get it, you get it, right? Now, somehow field-based works the best for me, and you could try a few of them and see which one works best. It happens to be our greatest motivator. So it
Right.
says shed pounds fast, kickstart weight loss 3 days, act now. That's good. Boost your energy, control cravings, see real results. Simple, effective, easy, healthier. Join us today, the journey. Feel confident again. I mean, all of those are good. And I'll add one more. I don't want to be too many of them in there. Okay, we'll take those. So now we have the benefit stack. And at the benefit stack, you click here and you do your modifications. So in this particular instance, let's just say, so you can see here the title right here. Can you see where my mouse is?
Uh-huh.
The title is in response to this and what size that's going to be.
Right.
The description is what size this is going to be.
Gotcha.
Text color. And then we want the miscellaneous thing. Yeah. I'm looking for the background. There it is right there. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes you just have to calm down too. I tell you, stuff is all over. Now I like that green that we did. So I'll go back and see if I can use that. That ain't gonna do it. Let me see. I'll tell you what, let me start here. The title, I'm gonna increase the size of the title. And then I'm gonna change that color to white.
Mhm.
Oh, she's there 2 times. Okay. You have a choice when you put her in there, and you got here where it says image position. You
Mhm.
can repeat the way that this has repeated. In most instances, I'll use a center parallax. So it's just one picture.
Mhm. That's nice.
Uh-huh. So now, as you're reading it, you can read it. You can read that now. So all we have to do is go back. All I'm doing now is going in here to our description, and I am going to change the color of that text. I don't know what I can get away with. That didn't work. That won't work. White. Go back white. Back to white.
So now you designing a landing page now. Is that correct?
Right. This is a funnel.
Funnel, right?
A landing
This
page
is
and a funnel. Yes, they're the same thing.
gotcha. Funnel, okay. Sure.
So if I got it about that size, it's doing stuff without me. I'm just trying to get rid of that what's included because we don't need it. There we go. Because we use experience to benefits. And I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that and I'm going to see if I can bold it. So we'll go. We got the foundation established. Video is here. Your company information is going to go down there. We're going to put something in here for them to, what you're going to produce, Ray. You're going to create a book on healthy eating. You're going to let AI do it for you. And then you're going to give that away for free. And when they click on that, then they're going to come into your funnel and start getting your letters.
Okay.
See how it goes? So
yeah.
as it stands now, let's go out of here just for the sake of the argument, because you want to be able to do this. Let's look at
Now this
this.
video view. Okay.
Yeah, let's look at this video. First of all, in this, there is no, that's just a photo. So we'll take here and we'll bring in a video. So we just brought in a video in that space, right?
You did?
I just brought a video space into that
Oh,
space.
okay.
So now I'll go here and get rid of that. Try. Okay. So now we have only the space for the video. And as we look at the video, top
How'd you bring
margin.
the video in there again?
Now the video is not there yet because we're going to go out now and make it.
Okay, how you bring the space in there then?
I just came to the bottom where it says, I came here where it says, you come down to when you see that plus mark right here, that's where I added. I hit that and it's bring a new component. And then I got rid of the other one. And the reason I do it like that is because when I put a video in there by itself, it comes out larger. And rather than try to focus on trying to make the size of it different, this is the exact size that I want because I want to make sure it shows up right here as well.
Right.
Here we got the mobile, and still today, most of our people are watching on mobile. See what it does on mobile? So we got the right side.
Wow.
Go back here. And then we're going to go back in here. And I am going to go back to that VSL, the videos.
Okay.
Now, you want to open another window. That way you don't get rid of your easy marketing information.
Right here?
Yeah.
You got it.
And then go back to the platform.
Right here, right?
There it is. There it is. Okay. Now I see it. So now we need to make our video. Click on that. We'll go to AI videos. And we'll say text, paste that in there. I got what you got, narrator, unique blend of craft that, huh? And then right here, reason that you
3-day
do,
trial,
say it again.
3-day trial pack.
Yeah, this is just so you know what it is because it's going to
Okay.
go down there and fall in with the rest of the videos, right? And then when they go into the vault, you'll never be able to try it again if you don't like it. So now you'll be able to just type in herbal and everything from Herbalife will come up as opposed to everything else that's in there. So
Okay.
we'll let it create now the theme we want. And I mean, when you're doing it, you pick what you like. But we'll say it's an announcement. We'll go into the advanced settings, English photorealism. You pick a voice. I'm gonna think for weight loss, a woman might be better.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Let's see what Dorothy sounds like.
Welcome to our AI-powered platform. Your creativity is our command.
A little too French.
Yeah.
Emily.
Welcome to our AI-powered platform. Your creativity is our command.
And
Too slow.
she sounds like she got a problem.
Now, she gonna bring me down.
I'm serious. Be like, I was depressed up this weight.
Yeah.
You just pissed me off.
Hey, that's one
Welcome to
for.
our AI-powered platform. Your creativity is our command.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you use
The other one for a funeral.
I'm
No.
serious. Like you're making me cry. Try some jazz back there. What?
Oh.
Huh?
Love it. I love jazz anyway.
I do too. I don't hear nothing though. Do you?
Yeah, I hear it.
Oh, you do hear it.
Yes, sir.
My timing is messed up. So we'll leave that back there. Remember when you do that, always take that baby down here. Because we don't want
Right.
interfering with the voice.
Right.
Now where it's going to be highlighted, and that's basically dealing with how that what do they call it? Closed captions come in. Your closed captions are coming in color, karaoke, highlight, fade, bounce, slide, enlarge. And you're gonna have to just play with that and find out which one you like best. And I don't even know which one I like best. I don't have a special one. I just hit them, and when I finish, it's like, okay, that's fine.
Right.
But again, we were staying in those. What color was that? That was that green, right? And we try to try to keep our continuity with the green. Uh, Transcript placement, static, animate, or align. You'll get a chance to see what they look like. But right now, I'm going to animate this one because you can always come back in and the script, I've never changed the script. 6 pages is enough. You can go as many as you want, but people don't look at too much of anything that long. So now you got portrait, which is for TikTok, and then you have landscape, which is for most of the other venues. And I'll use
Okay.
landscape most of the time. And if I need to change it and go back for TikTok, then I'll go and change it. But I'll start with this in most cases because it gives you more in your picture. Now, for where your captions are, this one here, your captions will be at the top. If you choose this, those captions will be coming across the middle. You choose this, they come across the bottom. 99% of the time I choose the bottom, but as you're looking at it, you choose what works best for you. The way that the film is going to actually present those pictures, pan center, which means it's going to start from the center and pan in or pan out. It's going to go to the left or go to the right. or either it'll slide pages. Most of the time I leave it right there at pan center. So now we've entered the information and we're gonna create the AI video. And while that's working, we're gonna go back over here and we're gonna start here again. I think I like this.
Mm-hmm.
And I can read it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I would like to bold shed pounds fast, but I don't see the option to bold it. Font size, font color, text color, title. Yeah, I don't see it. Let me go here.
Can you highlight it and then change it? Maybe, I don't know.
That's what I tried to do, but since it's
Oh,
dealing all of them at the same time, it didn't want to
oh,
listen.
I got you.
Corner radius. It rounds off these corners here so it's not so square. I always thought that looked better. So
Okay.
now we'll come down, if it'll let me, to the next section. And we can create that book pretty quick anyway, too, see? So we're gonna offer that up here. We're gonna offer that up here. So I'll just come right here. And I will add an opt-in. And then I mean, sometimes I do it a little backward too. But I'll have a header here that says, Health Free Guide to Better Living, yada, 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 yada. And then, I mean, because you can't add to the top, I'll go there, add it. And once you add it right here, and anything else that you have here, you can move it. I'll add it and I'll move it there. And since I want this to be seen, so we're going down here now. We just did a benefit stack. Uh, and just to stay in the flow, I'm going to add here another section. And in that section, we're going to have FAQs. And when I hit FAQ, it asks me to generate. So we go back to where we were. Facts. This is why this stuff used to cost so much, though, man. Can you imagine sitting here trying to figure all this stuff out, what goes where? I mean,
Yeah,
coming from nowhere, you wouldn't even try. I know I wouldn't. No
yeah.
way.
See, I'm still old school. I'm thinking, well, I got to put something together. I got to do this. Got to do it. Got to make up these, and it's already there. You know, you just put it in there.
Right.
It does it for you. That's just
Oh,
crazy, man.
is the craziest thing and the sweetest I ever think of, ever thought of.
Right, perfect
Okay,
word.
so now I'll come here, add another section, and I need to put the headliner in here because these are my Change the text color again to white. Font size. We're gonna need something behind that. Frequently asked questions. Yeah, you see, and that's just the slowness of the computer. I'm trying to get there for the background, and when you see the green come up, you know you're not in the right place. So
Mm.
what's background color now? Let me just go with this, and then bring that out a little bit, take it in a little bit. You can modify that here. Obviously, that's too small. I go into settings, the answer text. Oh, let's go to the question. So now that I got the question about the size that I wanted, 34 is what I want the answer to be as well, because I can't see the answer right now. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
The answer you won't see that until you'll see what it is down here, but you won't see it in this layout because it doesn't cross over there. So now something needs to change because we've been doing this for a minute. We've been doing this for a minute. So I'll let you play with it because you can put some color behind that now. Those are your FAQ. I'm gonna save this while we
Okay.
got it, in case we lose connection or something. I would fall on the floor. And let's take a peep at what we got. Oh, that looks light and that looks light and inviting. Oh, I can control cravings. Da, da, da. And down here we're gonna have another invite, and the color of that will be different. You'll work that out. And you could even change the background picture because if you use a background picture that's darker, your writing shows up better, or you could use something that's not related and you can use 2 or 3 different backgrounds. So as it stands now, let's just go back and check out our video. Go down and we're looking for that video. There, Herbalife 3-pack. Well. Hit preview.
Imagine feeling more vibrant and alive in just 3 days with Herbalife's 3-day tea. Transform your daily routine and energize your life with our unique blend. Feel the difference as our tea enhances your metabolism and boosts natural energy. Packed with essential nutrients, it's your partner in embracing a healthier lifestyle. Start your wellness journey today and receive a bonus guide with your purchase. Herbalife's 3-day tea, your first step towards a new, healthier you. Click now.
Nice.
That is nice. That came out pretty good right by itself. Uh, we
Yeah, that's
had uh,
good.
we had, let me see, click out of there, come out of there, and then we go to edit because this slide here got mumbo jumbo on it. And
Okay.
you can click here rather, and you can see that slide.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Get a blank document. Get rid of that stuff that's up there. Paste that. Paste that picture in there. So now for a picture like that, I would just take it first and I'll crop it. Get the internet looking stuff off of it. All of that over there. Rest of it looks fine. So I'll take that. I'll copy it again. Copy. Paste. And I'll crop again. And on that crop, come down here, come down here. So I got that. Got that. Oh, got that right there. So I'll copy that. And I'll paste it as a picture. Now, cover that up. Oh, okay. Plant got to go. It looked good, but it got to go because it's in the way. So now I can get over here. And over here now, I'm going to put my information, something that I want to say. What you want to put there?
Man, I have no idea.
Okay. And that's okay. So I'm going now. What do I have? Oh, I got to go down with that. And then I got to go back over here to the video. Stop that. Copy this. Copy. Copy that. Back to PowerPoint. And I will insert text. Simple as that. And I mean, for right now, we can leave that right there. But there are tools, of course. Well, no need to do that. Okay, let's go back in here one time. Since we doing this, we can go in here. I'm gonna highlight this, and then I'm gonna go to shape format, text effects. Come on, and then I'm gonna pick one of these. Come on, baby. Come on, just a little longer, please. I'm clicking and nothing's happening. You did it, guys. But now I'll just put it on your desktop so I can get to it. Got out of there. This picture here, I'm gonna upload a picture. I'm gonna upload a picture from the desktop.
Picture one.
Yep.
Wow.
So now we got the new picture in there. Everything is
Wow.
saying what you change whatever text you want to check. So if you want to check it, because this, I mean, for the first run, this is a fine video. You know, a lot of times you can do all kinds of other stuff, but right now this is an excellent video. Now, you have it under Herbalife, or do you have it under something else? Because this first page is where your title comes in. Let me get a new window. In order to put that video up, you gotta go. Is that YouTube right there? No, I have no video. That's awesome. Hold it. That's your channel too. You don't have no video. When you get to YouTube, you go to create. You go to upload a video. And you select the file. Let's see if our video ready. Okay, video is ready.
Imagine feeling more vibrant and alive in just 3 days with Herbalife's 3-day tea. Transform your daily routine and energize your life with our unique blend. Feel the difference as our
I talked to Little Lauren too yesterday. He's gonna let me know what day next week will be good for him.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. So, and while we're waiting for that, I can go right over here real quick to buffer room. Buffer. Put your email and password in there for your buffer account.
What's that? Rated professional?
Yeah.
That's it. Praise the Lord.
I just said, by golly, it worked.
Right. I'm gonna say that, man. God, Jesus.
I expected it to pop up. Most of the time it will. No way. I'll come up here to new. Oh, girl. Can you see where my mouse is?
I got you. I can see it now. Yeah.
See, new, hit new for me. Idea. And now I'll go back over to the Easy Marketing AI.
Right here, okay.
There we go. And I'll go back up here to our social media ad. There's the ad copy. Read look, both health boost, limited time bonus. Okay. Take all of that. Got the hashtags, everything already down there. Copy. Go back over to buffer. Put that in there. I'll take this. Cut this out. And I'll make that the title. You got choices, but I don't like those. People relate that to somebody who's doing AI.
Mm-hmm.
Because that don't show up. I get rid of that stuff. But you want to make sure you separate your writing so that it can be read. So everywhere you got one of those, there's another line.
Sure.
Oh, it went okay, transform. So you got all of this in here right now. It won't move again for me. But you say save idea. So that post is ready. And when you go back in there, you'll just add the video. So we come here, I add your first feed. Okay, we won't worry about that now. We went to the buffer, we're here at the buffer, and now we're going, we got the video down, and we're going to YouTube. Oh no, the video wasn't ready. Come on now.
Imagine feeling more vibrant and alive in just 3 days with Herbalife's 3-day tea. Transform your daily
Download this one
routine.
so you can see what the process looked like. And then you got to go back
Feel
in
the
and
difference
change it.
as our tea enhances your metabolism
Now,
and energy.
go back. Oh, that's ready already? Huh.
Imagine feeling more vibrant and alive in just 3 days with Herbalife's 3-day trial package. Transform your daily routine and energize your life with our unique blend. Feel the difference as our Herbalife's 3-day trial.
Select the file, download. That should be that video right there. Open the video. So when you do that, and you of course you got it on video, but I'll go back over here, easy marketing.
Oh,
Copy, copy that and paste the new stuff in there. You got it on your clipboard. Yeah.
copy right here.
I'll put it, take this top one out, 6802, whatever, title, the title at the top. There you go. And
Delete that.
paste, yep. There, then that's enough. Now you want to come back later, your title too long. Add that in here, you're gonna scroll down and you'll see where it says, no, it's not made for kids. Gotta check that. Do they got a whole nother regimen of things you have to do? Video elements, yada, yada, you go past that. Copyright, you don't have to worry about that because you got all your own stuff. Look how quick it turned green. Don't have to even check it.
Hmm.
When it listed as being public, there's always a little something down there. You're gonna copy this. That's your link that goes into your funnel, and then you're gonna publish. So now we go back to our funnel. Back to our funnel, up to the video. And then we just click on the video. And then it'll start asking us questions. Video type, custom embed, yada, yada, yada. And you got a drop down right here. When you hit that drop down, those are the options that are available. YouTube is what you'll click. And then you'll put the link for that video right there. So that's set to play. Auto is, put it on auto play. So it'll play when it comes on. And there's nothing else there you need to really worry about. This is where I was avoiding changing the height and everything because a lot of times it throws off the view from the cell phone. So now I'll hit save. That's saved. I'll go up here and, you know, oh, your video is already ready. That's sweet. Video is there. Okay, So now that we got that, hey, oh, that's the old one. We got that in there, but the new one is ready. You set as your default browser. Uh, I'm trying to get back to your dash. April, hold it. Okay, there we go. Then you come back over here to where it says automate, and we'll do one. Get your pack condition. If they touch that button, everybody who touches it, and the action to do would be send them an email and your step configuration. Look at there. Already in there. I love seeing that. That's your email. That's you. Your name should pop up too. All right. Hey, subject. Get your pack. That's just for the heck of it for right now. And then you're going to have text down there. Let it go off at the same time. Create. So those have to be built. And thank you, rascal. Lazy rascal. I'm going to call you a boss on you. Have to ask you for stuff 2 times. But anytime you don't get what you want, just tell them, give me what I asked for. So here we got 7 email messages that go out, blah, yada, yada. You're official part of it. To join us online for tips and support. Uh, you're going to, I'm going to do one more thing, and then I really got to go. Hold on. So you got that. That's going to, and then you're going to go to, checkbox settings. Okay, initial open. You got it can come on later or it can come on when you go in there. So we're gonna say open as soon as you get in there. Start smart conversation. Hi, thank you for reaching out. How can I help you? And they'll collect their email address uh when they do something. Like if they ask a question that they can't answer and all of that stuff, then they'll get an email address. So we need a picture of you. Find a pic. Oh no, find a pitch. Hold any picture do. Any picture do. Well, that one right there. So we'll just save those changes. You can go back in there and modify that later as well. But now that that bot is set up, what I did here was copy the code snippet. Now, what is the code snippet? Copy to the, so now I'll come in here, and it kind of uglies it up when you're trying to when you're looking at it, but add a new component. And you're gonna add custom HTML. You'll see it on the video. When I click on that, it says open the editor. And I paste that right here. Save. So now the chat bot is there. So when I go to the page, can you scroll down a little bit, Annie? There you go.
Wow.
So they can
Man,
start,
that's just
they can start asking you questions, yada, 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 whatever. And it'll take their number and name and get them back to you when they need something. Or either it'll lead them directly to where they press the button and buy something. So we'll tailor that a little later on. But Ray, I
okay.
think this brings us to the end of what I consider to be a great day, because we got the
It
video
was a super day,
recorded.
man. Super day.
Yeah, it's an
Now you
awesome.
say you gonna say the video for me?
Yes, you'll get the video. It's going to be published probably in the next 48 hours.
No problem with that. As long as I get it can be 52, 100 hours. I don't care. I don't want that, so I can go back
Yeah.
and.
All right, man. It's been a ball, Ray. Thanks, buddy.
Hey, man, I appreciate your time, man. I really, really do.